Love our country. How do you love your country and support and normalize somebody who was a convicted felon who really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion?
America, America, from sea to shining sea.
Joy Behar begs Carrie Underwood to stop her $800 million lawsuit against The View. Hold on tight because this is about to get intense. Carrie Underwood has just put Joy Behar in a tough situation. Yes, you heard that right. The country music icon isn't just expressing her opinions, she's taking legal action. So, how did we get here? It all began when Joy Behar made critical remarks on The View regarding Carrie's performance at Donald Trump's inauguration. And now, Carrie has had enough. This time, she won't stay silent. Reports suggest that she is pursuing a legal case for slander, and the media is paying close attention. With trending hashtags taking over social media, people worldwide are speculating about Joy Behar's future on The View. As the drama unfolds, let's break it down. Carrie Underwood is no stranger to criticism, but this time, she's standing her ground. Her performance at the inauguration was not just about music, it was also a message.
Carrie Underwood will take the stage at Trump's inauguration singing America the Beautiful. She said to the Post, "I love our country and I'm honored to have been asked to sing at the inauguration and to be a small part of this historic event. I am humbled to answer the call at a time when we must all come together in the spirit of unity and look into the future." Well, that wasn't good enough for the tolerant left, of course, who is outraged over Carrie being outed as MAGA. X is blowing up with jokes about how she should sing her hit song before he cheats. Some are calling for her to be boycotted.
Of unity despite a divided political climate. While reactions were expected, Carrie remained unwavering, making a bold and unapologetic statement. True artists often stand by their values even when faced with controversy. But then, things escalate.
In saying there are several top-tier country artists who support Trump, and I wish they'd finally have the balls to come forward and be counted. Ain't nothing outlaw about keeping your mouth shut to appease the record label. Carrie Underwood is making you look like a bunch of sissy boys. Carrie is talented, she is graceful, she is a class act, she has great legs, not that it matters, but she is everything that the tolerant left is.
And to The View. Joy Behar didn't just question Carrie's performance, she publicly criticized it, alleging that Carrie was promoting a political agenda rather than unity. The remarks suggested that Carrie's performance was an endorsement of Trump's views rather than an artistic expression. And just when it seemed like Carrie would stay quiet, she was, in fact, preparing a response. Rather than engaging in public back and forths, she took action. And that response? A lawsuit. Yes, reports indicate that Carrie Underwood has filed a defamation lawsuit against Joy Behar and The View. As this situation develops, the world is watching closely.
Beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain.
Will this legal battle impact Joy Behar's role on The View? Only time will tell. Stay tuned for more updates. She stated that while she can't sing in court, she is definitely speaking up. Carrie Underwood claims that Joy Behar's comments are not only baseless but also damaging to her reputation. This is no longer just a verbal disagreement. It has escalated into a full-fledged legal matter that is gaining worldwide attention. Right now, Joy Behar is under pressure. Critics argue that her remarks were personal attacks rather than insightful comments.
You would not sing? No, I would not. I would not normalize him. And she says, "I love our country." How do you love your country and support and normalize somebody who was a convicted felon who really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion? I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, which I can say now every day.
A lot of my family voted for Trump. They love the country and vote for him. I think that people make these decisions for a lot of reasons.
Okay, fine. And I would not be the person to say don't do it, because I believe in free speech and everything about it. I personally would not do it. No one's asked me.
Meanwhile, Carrie's supporters are standing by her, with hashtags like #StandWithCarrie and #JusticeForCarrie trending across social media. But this issue extends beyond online discussions. One viral tweet summed up the sentiment. At last, Joy Behar is facing accountability, something many have been hesitant to demand. Carrie Underwood is taking a stand, and people are paying attention. Now, here's the real twist. There may be internal conflicts brewing at The View. Reports suggest that ABC executives are not pleased with Joy's outspoken approach, and speculation is growing about how this controversy might impact the show's future. Could this be the final straw for Joy Behar? Will The View undergo major changes? Are network executives beginning to question whether her controversial style is causing more harm than good? As the situation unfolds, questions also arise about Whoopi Goldberg's stance. While some rumors suggest she has been working behind the scenes to ease tensions, Joy's criticism continues to intensify. The controversy is only growing, with fans calling for her resignation and labeling her remarks as inappropriate.
Do what they do for whatever reasons. It's like Joe and Mika. They did what they did. They felt that's what they needed to do, and I got to stand behind them.
Yeah.
You know, and I stand behind her no, not or not, because if I believe I have the right to make up my mind to go perform someplace, I believe they have the same right.
Of course.
And so
That's
I have
true.
to, I have to support. Doesn't mean I'm particularly interested in what I.
Even some of her co-hosts appear visibly uncomfortable as the situation escalates. With tensions rising, the world is watching closely. How will this all play out? Only time will tell. Stay tuned for more updates. Kerry, on the other hand, is taking action beyond self-defense. With this case, she is making a powerful statement. Words have consequences. Making unfounded accusations repeatedly doesn't go unnoticed. This move has only strengthened the admiration and support Kerry receives from her fans and allies. But let's take a step back. This confrontation isn't just about Kerry versus Joy. It's part of a much larger discussion, one that involves freedom of expression, media responsibility, and whether shows like The View should be held accountable for their often controversial remarks. These are important questions, and the stakes are higher than ever. This case could potentially spark a broader debate on the limits of national television commentary.
Says, I love our country. How do you love your country and support and normalize somebody who was a convicted felon who really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion?
America, America, from sea to shining sea.
Should influential figures be allowed to make unverified claims from their platforms? Or should those who spread misleading information be held accountable? For Joy Behar, the stakes have never been higher. She is now under scrutiny from fans, critics, and even ABC executives. Will this case change the way the media perceives public figures? Will it ultimately hold Joy accountable for her statements? One thing is certain, this situation is far from over. Now, it's your turn. What do you think? Has Joy Behar gone too far, or is this just the cost of being in the spotlight? Is this simply a publicity move, or does Carrie Underwood have a strong case? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates. We appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you soon.